Hi, good morning and welcome. It's been a few days since I've shown up here with Easter and all the healing that's gone on in the mind. So I'm feeling the energies, they've been really just amazing with all the seeing and learning that has taken place in the mind. And there's just a little bit of intensity in this moment because I think this momentum has been moving forward so quickly and with so much softening and love. And then sometimes, many times, and it's a constant focus and relaxation because there's more to be unveiled. There's more to be seen. It's an ever expanding journey. And it's definitely not to get discouraged because the Spirit wants you to know that inside of you is the space that can handle everything that comes in. And it's not, the answers have changed. It's not like, oh, here it comes again, more healing. It's like, okay, here it is again. And I have seen that the Spirit pulls me up and into the light anytime something challenging comes along. So you have within you the ability to never get discouraged. If some past energies are coming in, and they are right now, it's 4 days before and after a full moon, what no longer serves. There's just help in letting go of what no longer serves. So take heart, allow these energies to pass through, and know that within you is the entire universe. And you're just learning how to navigate all the energies as the same if they're not love, and to help them alchemize into love only. So let's see what messages want to come through whenever this reading finds you. Four of Wands, the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's what I'm feeling. The energies this morning and the cards are reflecting that we have been through a huge transformation and our world has become solid in some way, shape, or form. There has been stability gained here. All four corners of the world secure and safe. And there has been celebration and joy. It's a victory of some sort. So, I don't know what happened there, but let me just see. Yeah, okay, it's a victory of some sort. And then you come into this beautiful energy as well as knowing that you can pull all the information you need from the divine and really trust what you feel. This is a card of intuition, the High Priestess. It's a card of intuition, and you have really come into a place where you are allowing yourself to be moved by what you're hearing. You're aligning. There's a beam of light directly coming into your mind now from God, from the divine. And so you know that you can trust your intuition. And that's what's been happening. This is actually past energies that you've really experienced. And because of this new state of mind, it's like there's conflict still being seen, but you are clearly leaving it behind. You are still on the journey here. You've made leaps and bounds. You now use your intuition, but there's still some past energies that are coming in for you. And with the divine following you every step of the way, you're leaving this conflict behind. But there is conflict coming up for you. Here it is again. 7 and 7. You have 2 7s here. These wands are coming at her. But she doesn't even see this. It's like, in the traditional tarot, they're like coming at her, and she's defending herself. It's a beautiful card because it just signifies that you're here. You've built up enough stability in the mind where no matter what's coming at you, you know that you just need to get very present and linked in. And you're pretty much there all the time now, but there's still conflict being seen and overcome in the mind, because obviously this is not a one night, dark night of the soul. It's a journey. And so I just see you doing the work still. But very, very soon, with this 10 of Wands, you'll be putting the burden of conflict down. You are walking away from these energies. You can see it in both of these cards. And you are standing your ground with God, allowing everything to be seen. Allow the energies to come in and through you. It's like be passers-by. And I see this as you walking away from the energy of conflict, from the reflections from the movie screen of doubt thoughts. And, you know, when you decide to put the kingdom of heaven in first and life starts to get really good, there's still challenges, and they become lighter and lighter. It's not to get discouraged when more challenges come up. You got this. And you're walking away from anything that doesn't feel right for you. It starts in the mind. Let's pull some cards from this deck and see what else is being revealed at this time for us. What other messages are they here for us today? Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Watering your own garden. So if you just look at this picture, when we want to experience a life of love in all ways, in every aspect, in all the corners of our mind, I think sometimes we forget that in the journey it's all going to come back to self-love, and you can, if you just give and give and give and take care of other people and neglect yourself, it's pointless. I mean, you are the world. How you treat yourself is how others will treat you. You can't forget yourself, bottom line. And we've been seeing this in all of the readings. Rest and self-nurturing and self-care is extremely important. It's everything right now for you, because you're learning to love yourself as much as you have loved anyone else ever, and as much as you know God loves you. It's really time to allow the mind to be at peace and at rest, and whatever the form looks like to get the mind there. It's okay. You're so worthy. You know, immerse yourself in water or nature or whatever it is that makes you feel like you're home with God. That is the direction, because you have taken many, many steps, learned many, many lessons, been through many, many trials. Let's just get 2 more from this deck. I don't know why I had to go find this deck today, because there is a message to be revealed. Surrender to the sweetness, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Again, water. You are the universe. Surrender to the sweetness of life. Allow whatever is not sweet to be seen and pass through. And surrender to the sweetness of life. Let's get 1 more card from this deck. It seems to be like water would be helpful, because all the cards here are revealing that water would be helpful. Fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Fall into my arms, again, in the water. Fall into the arms of God and rest and nurture yourself. You're coming out of the chrysalis and the caterpillar. You're coming into new life. Fall into the arms of the spirit, of trust, of love. Surrender. This is a surrender card. Surrender to love, to sweetness. Water your garden. I'll see you next time. I'll place my hands in prayer.